have come sooner, but,
Don't worry about it. You don't have to explain anything to me.
I'm really, really glad you're okay, Chase.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I'm sorry about the way I acted the last time we saw each other. I can be such a bitch sometimes, and I wasn't being fair to you or Iris.
It's okay, Ivory. I wasn't tripping then. I'm definitely not now. We're cool, okay? No grudges.
You're such a good guy.
Apparently not everyone thinks so.
Do you know who did this to you?
Unfortunately, I don't. It was dark. He had a hoodie on and his face was covered. I couldn't get a good look at him and it happened too quick. He didn't even speak.
I can't imagine how terrifying that was.
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. I was lying there, bleeding out, thinking I was gonna die. And there was nothing I could do about it.
Shit, that's heavy. What happens next?
I have to be here a little longer, but once I'm released, I'm moving and I'm not telling anyone where I'm going.
That's smart. Whoever did this knows where you live. You have to keep yourself safe, especially not knowing who it was.
Exactly.
I should have been open with you about my status right when we started dating. I was wrong to keep it from you, and I was wrong for being angry at your relationship with Iris.
It's in the past, V. We're moving on, but I appreciate you for saying that.
I like to think we could have had something great. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, it was, but...
Hey, I'm back, and I brought you something. Oh.
Hey, Chris.
Who's this?
This is my friend Ivory. Ivory, this is my daughter's mother, Crystal.
Nice to meet you.
Chase, I wanted to talk to you alone.
I was just going.
Thanks for stopping by.
No problem. I'll see you later.
You didn't have to be rude to her.
I wasn't being rude.
You were just being yourself, right?
As much as I've been here for you the past few days, that's how you're gonna treat me.
You're right. My bad. I do appreciate you being by my side. But about Olivia?
She hates hospitals. You know that, Chase. Don't you want to know what I brought you?
What? Wow. You remembered?
I remembered. Hey, Angie, what's up?
Hey, I was coming back to visit Chase for a minute before I head to work. You leaving already?
Yeah, I have an appointment.
Hey, you still have my mixer? Don't think I forgot about that. I need it back.
Then go get it. You still have the spare key, right?
Yeah.
So when you get a chance, stop by my house and pick it up. It's right on the kitchen counter.
All right. What are you looking so happy about anyway?
Me and Chase. We had a moment.
Meaning?
When we were still together, he had told me about his favorite candy from his childhood that he hasn't been able to find in years. And I was able to find a store that was still selling it, and I bought him a huge bag. It made him so happy.
That was sweet of you.
I can be sweet, Angie, despite what everyone thinks. He hugged me and said he can't remember the last time someone did something that nice for him.
Hopefully, you guys can stay on this positive wave.
Hopefully, if he ever stops asking about Liv. Whenever she's around, he forgets I'm even there. I want to have this time with just us for a while so he can...
Fall in love with you again?
Maybe. Then I can bring Liv around and we can be a whole family again.
That's incredibly selfish, Chris.
Trying to fix my family is not selfish. I'm not just doing it for me, I'm doing it for my child. And I think it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna get my man back.
My phone was buzzing so much I had to silence it. Message after drunken message, my husband was not giving up. After attempting to make a call and being blocked by him calling me yet again, I'd had enough and picked up, severely pissed off. Austin, what the hell
Why the fuck have you been ignoring me?
Because I didn't want to talk to you. You're acting like a drunken idiot.
I need you, baby.
Ugh.
Please come over. Stay with me for one night.
Goodbye, Austin.
You so damn mean. And since we both ain't shit niggas, then you can go to hell with me. I know I played a lot of low games with you. I can't stay when the game plays me.
The next morning, I decided to make a stop before I head to school. Using the key I'd held on to just in case I let myself into the house. I find Austin in the bedroom, passed out, looking like he had a rough night. It takes some shaking, but I'm able to rouse him from his sleep.
Iris? Baby, you came.
You look a hot mess.
I feel a hot mess.
I brought you some coffee.
Thank you so much. I honestly don't know what I would do without you.
Don't get used to this, okay? Next time you need to be taken care of, call your girlfriend.
I don't have... Can you sit down, please? Just for a minute?
Fine.
Iris, I've seen what my life looks like without you, and it's not pretty. I'm not ready to throw 10 years down the drain, so I need to know exactly what this separation is about. Is this just space needed so we can possibly start fresh in the future, or are we headed for divorce?
I told you what it was the day I left.
We have both tried to call it off in the past because we were angry. Not because we meant it or because it was the right thing to do.
Listen to me. I will never be able to trust you again. I can't be married to a man that I can't trust.
Do you still love me? Do you still love me, Iris?
Yes.
Then why can't that be enough for now? Why would you leave someone you love? You can learn to trust me again. Leah is out of the picture for good. I promise I'll never step out on you again. And I'll do whatever you want, just to prove that to you.
Do you remember the fight we had after I miscarried? When you told me you only married me because I was pregnant?
You know that wasn't true. I say dumb shit when I'm mad. I'm working on that.
Okay. Do you remember that one holiday party I took you to at my old job?
Iris, that was 3 years ago.
You got belligerently drunk, berated one of my work friends in front of everyone, and insulted my boss. When we got home, you accused me of sleeping with the both of them and shoved me into a wall like a crazy person. Do you remember that night?
Hardly.
Right, because you drank away the memories. But I know you remember forcing me to quit my job the next day after you were sober again. I will never forget that night or any of the other times you treated me like shit. I can go on and on. Infidelity isn't the only way you've hurt me, Austin. You fucked up so many times in so many different ways. I can't trust you to not hurt me anymore. Period.
Look, I'm not perfect. I can't take back any of that. And I know you're sick of hearing it, but I am sorry for everything I've put you through. There's been times that I wasn't happy and I lashed out, but it's nothing that can't be fixed. We can go to marriage counseling, back to church, anything we can to work on bettering ourselves for each other.
I need to get up from under you. Since we've gotten married and moved out here, my life has revolved strictly around you. You've kept me completely reliant on you for everything. When I try to have an ounce of independence and get a job to pay for my own car, you make sure to take that away from me. I can barely go any damn where because you refuse to let me use your car, and I basically have to ask permission to go places so you'll give me a ride. What kind of shit is that? I'm fucking grown. You want me to need you so that I can't leave and you can keep controlling everything. That's not what a marriage is supposed to be. You're not running shit anymore, Austin. So I don't care that you cancel my cards on me, and I don't care that I have to Uber every damn where, and I don't care that I have to find a different way to pay for school next semester. I need to be free of you, Austin. I need to. 1 second. Hello?
I'm tripping right now. Annalise knows about Sam?
What? You're watching How to Get Away with Murder?
Yes. This shit is crazy.
Finally! I've been telling you about this show for months.
Where are you? You need to be watching this with me.
Damn, I hate to turn down a murder marathon, but I'm about to head to school. I have a really important test today. I can't be late.
Damn, you told me that before and I forgot.
I can probably come through later, watch maybe one episode before I have to get some more studying done.
Yeah, I don't want to distract you.
You're not a distraction.
Sounds like a plan then. See you later.
Who was that? Was that Chase? Right. My bad. Not my business.
Alright, I'm leaving. I have a test. Try not to hit the bottle too hard tonight, okay, buddy? You're definitely not getting 2 wake-up calls in a row from me.
Wait. Why don't you take my car?
Seriously?
Seriously. You can keep it the rest of the day and bring it back in the morning.
I'm not gonna do that.
Don't be stubborn and just take the car. You were right about everything you said. I've been an ass for not letting you have more freedom. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. Make your life a little bit easier than an already stressful time.
You don't have anywhere to go?
Not today. And not with this hangover. Stop looking at me like that. There's no catch. I'm not expecting anything back. Just ace your test and bring it back in the same condition you took it. Here. Good luck today.
Wow. How nice of you. Who are you and what have you done with Austin Reed?
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
This doesn't change anything, you know.
I got it. Look, you don't even have to say hi in the morning if you don't want to. You can just drop the keys on the table and bounce. I owe you that much.
Thank you. Now lay back down and sleep off the hangover.
Down, can I be the one to turn this back around? Back around. To turn this back around.
I'm wishing I had made more time to study within the past week of shootings, breakups, and makeups as I leave school after taking my anatomy test, but I'm hoping for the best result regardless. I am touched by Austin's gesture and decide to stop over there again and return his car early. When I get to Florence Street, I notice Ivory's car is parked in the front of the house, which I find strange since she knows I'm not staying there anymore. I get a weird feeling in the pit of my stomach that something isn't right. When I walk onto the porch, I look through the window first and see no one is in the kitchen. So I enter as quietly as I can and listen for a moment. I catch the sound of voices coming from the living room and creep into the hall where I can listen and stay out of sight. It's apparent as I draw closer that a very heated conversation is being held.
These things always come out, Austin. How long do you think we're going to be able to hide this from her?
Forever, if you would just keep your fucking mouth shut.
I can't pretend to be her friend while keeping a secret this big. It's too much.
She's been through enough, Ivory. Telling her is only gonna break her heart. She will never forgive you for sleeping with her husband, and we will both lose her. Forever. Don't you get that?
Iris is a forgiving person. It may take her some time, but she'll get past this. I'm her best friend, and I made a mistake. She'll understand that.
Would you understand? You had sex with me just to get back at her for giving Chase googly eyes. What would you do if you found out she was with the man you were married to?
Iris isn't like me.
Right. Because she's not spiteful, but that doesn't mean she won't kill us both. You're overestimating her compassion just a little bit.
Whatever. I know what I need to do.
Listen, you stupid bitch. If you say anything to my wife, I swear to God
You'll what?
Don't fucking test me, Ivory.
Don't you dare fucking touch me.
Get back here.
Stay away from me, you fucking psycho.
Keep your mouth shut. And stay away from my wife. Iris, what are you...
I decided to come early and check on you. Bring back your car and see if you were feeling any better.
Oh. Did you?
Yep. I heard everything, motherfucker.
Just let me explain. Whoa, wait, what are you doing?
My best friend? You fucked my best friend, you asshole?
Stop throwing shit at me. That almost hit me. Fuck.
Don't run away now. You destroyed what we had, so how about I destroy what you have?
Don't.
Oh, look. It's your precious PS4.
Iris.